Hey folks, welcome back, another Paul Massive video, and today let's talk a bit about the new Pokefair Rerun Scout banner thing that, some people are wondering about. So this is the banner that comes every time a Legendary Gauntlet comes out, right? They rerun 3 Pokefairs, put them on one banner that do generally, help you maybe against the Legendary Gauntlet stages. And this time it's SS Cynthia, Gloria, and N, right? And in short, I would say probably not, right? Don't touch this. This is, in my opinion, I think as much as I could remember, right? This is probably one of the worst ones they have ever done, right? And it's not that like these 3 units are particularly bad; they are all fine, right? Like, Gloria under Steel Zones, does some nice things. Same thing for SS Cynthia under Dragon Zone. And then, who's that? Oh, N might not be good or that good either way, I feel, at this moment. N's a bit of a more problematic unit, right? He does have, like, the piercing blows things going for him, but generally, in my opinion, most of the time, it's just not worth using him for the piercing blows thing. Most times, you should probably just build a team, bring a unit that actually has the means to deal with the stage specifically, because a lot of people use piercing blows to just go through, whatever stage gimmick that they have, right? Mostly damage reduction. For example, Azov has, or I guess Cobalion has the, well, Azov has it too, but but anyways, what am I trying to say? Like, for example, Cobalion has the, well, if you don't status Cobalion, you basically do no damage him, and then N's piercing blows blow through that, right? But N's damage is, well, it's not even just N's damage issue, right? First of all, N's damage without Electric Train is not good at all. It's very bad, right? And especially if you're also doing an off type, right? I mean, if it's on type against Thunderous, or not Thunderous, Tornadus, all that stuff is good, right? But if you use them like off type and then you're trying to like save Electric Train units for like someone else, this guy's damage falls off a cliff for one. And then the other thing about this guy is he is very, very slow, so he's overall pretty big of a detriment to your team. And the fact that he does need quite a bit of offensive support to even work at all, right? So a lot of times, like, just bring a status unit in there instead, or whatever sort of unit that beats the legendary state, legendary arenas gimmick. Just do that instead of bring something like Zekrom, right? Again, unless Zekrom is either super effective or works very, very well in that stage particular. Like, yeah, I feel like this is Annie N, for example, right? Annie N, Anniversary N, is good enough that, with all those circumstances being the case, he's good enough to just plow through the stage with piercing blows. And the regular N, on the other hand, is just not that good enough, right? Again, the other two, there's not too much to talk about. Cynthia hits hard, AoE, really slow. Gloria can hit very hard after the opponent sinks. Single target. And is very fast, right? And both these are older units, but thanks to the introduction of both Dragon Zone and Steel Zone, they do have a bit of, had a revitalization, right? I'd say. So these two are okay, right? They're definitely okay units, but on the other hand, if you are trying to look for Dragon type damage dealers or Steel type damage dealers to pull for, right? First of all, you should pull for their zone setters. First, if you don't have the zone setters, because those zone setters are just so much better than like, or so much more useful, right, to go for than any damage dealers of those types, right? So that would be Lucas, right, for Dragon Zone, and Palatine's Marnie for Steel Zone, and in the future, if they ever come out with any other new Steel Zone, Dragon Zone units, right, go for those instead. First of all, and then even outside of that, for both Steel type and Dragon type, just pure damage dealers, there's better ones out there too, right? There's better ones out there as well. For example, Dragon type, One could argue as Leon's, you know, much better of a dragon type damage healer for one. I mean, there's a lot of dragon type damage healers. Also, there's a lot of free dragon type damage healers that you could, you know, use relatively well, again, in Dragon Zone, etc. Right? And then as for steel types, you got Raihan out there. You got the new Nidoking, right, as well. You got Bisharp, you know, Grimsley. So yeah, overall, I'd say this is definitely not a banner you really want to pull for, unless you're just a huge fan of either Gloria Zacian, Cynthia Kommo-o, and Zekrom. Then sure, go for it, I guess. Right? The rates aren't terrible. It's not as good as a single featured banner, but you know, generally that doesn't happen anymore, right? So 1.5 is pretty decent rates if you really want to go for these characters. Again, I won't stop people from, you know, doing that. Obviously, go for it. But otherwise, I'd say this is skip, right? Nothing you want to go for. Maybe do some dailies on it, right? But otherwise, I wouldn't go too deep. But anyways, speaking of dailies, let me get my dailies in here. Also, these, man, he's got these new bonus presents, which are slightly tasty, at least for me personally, looking to get more champion spirits. I'm debating if I really want to pull for those. Like, obviously, there's nothing I really want on the banner, right? Not a single unit in there I actually want. I just want to pull for, like, the champion spirits. I'm debating it. I'm not sure if it's 100% worth it, but we'll see. Anyways, let's get the morning stuff in. Oh, also, programming note. I said I was going to do the Legendary Gauntlet live tonight. I'm not going to do that tonight because I am, well, tired. And I'm mainly trying to fix my sleep schedule, so it's like, it's 11:30 right now, my time, which is sleep time. Well, I usually never sleep at this time, but I'm trying to go to sleep again earlier, so I don't know. But also, whatever, if or when the Datamined drops, that's also gonna completely mess up my sleep schedule again, so it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, we will do the Legendary Gauntlet, but it's probably gonna be tomorrow morning or something, right? Once I wake up. Just again, take, like, everyone, you gotta get your sleep schedule set, man. Go sleep early, wake up early, go out, touch some grass, breathe some fresh air, exercise, you know, eat some healthy food. Anyways, I'm not one to take health advice from, but I'd say these are generally relatively good things for you to do. But anyways, yeah, this banner, not too much to really go for, I'd say. Especially again with Giovanni's banner up, with SS Morty's banner up, and with Datamined just around the corner. So you should probably hold on to gems and at least see what's coming out next month, right? Should be the same for all these banners. This banner, SS Morty, SS Giovanni. Wait and see, right? So have fun, folks. I'll see you guys in the next one.